Some locations on Earth are so restricted, they are not marked on maps. They are not listed in records. They officially do not exist. Cross the wrong invisible line, and nobody comes looking for you. No rescue, no investigation, no trace. Tonight, you will see 10 places you are banned from visiting forever, because these places hide truths the world is not allowed to know. 1 North Sentinel Island, the island that rejects humanity. Deep in the Bay of Bengal, about 60 kilometers from the Indian mainland, lies a small, seemingly idyllic island. White sandy beaches, dense green jungle, clear shallow waters. It looks like paradise from a distance. But this island is one of the deadliest places on Earth for outsiders. North Sentinel Island is home to the Sentinelese tribe, one of the last uncontacted peoples on the planet. They have lived here for tens of thousands of years, isolated from modern civilization. They reject all contact. Any attempt to land is met with lethal force. Arrows fly from the trees. Spears are aimed with precision. Boats are burned. Helicopters are chased away. Even the Indian government, which claims to protect them, enforces a strict 5-kilometer exclusion zone. No humans are allowed within that range. Why? Because the tribe has no immunity to modern diseases. One cough, one handshake, one virus could wipe out the entire population. But protection is not the only reason the island is banned. Any outsider who dares enter risks immediate death. In 2018, an American missionary illegally landed on the island. He never returned. The Sentinelese buried him where he fell, leaving no trace. North Sentinel Island is not only a law-enforced restriction, it is a warning. A place where the modern world ends and humanity itself is rejected. Even today you can see the island from the air. But stepping foot on its soil is an invitation to die. 2nd Surtsey Island, Earth's youngest laboratory. Far south of Iceland, a violent volcanic eruption began in 1963, spewing molten lava into the cold ocean. Months later, a brand new island emerged from the waves. It was named Surtsey. At first glance, it was just black rock, but scientists immediately recognized its value. A completely untouched laboratory to study how life colonizes barren land. Every blade of grass, every tiny insect, every microbe that arrived was a part of a natural experiment. So strict rules were enforced. No tourists, no media, no unauthorized scientists. Even authorized researchers disinfect their shoes and clothing before landing, because one careless step could ruin decades of study. Surtsey is alive in a way no other island is. It grows silently. It changes slowly. It evolves untouched by humans. From a distance, it looks serene. But up close, the air is off limits. You are banned forever from interfering. This is not merely protection. It is absolute control of human contact to preserve science. Surtsey is Earth's youngest island, and it will remain human-free for as long as science requires. 3 Lascaux Cave, the art you will never see. In southern France lies a cave containing one of humanity's greatest treasures. Prehistoric paintings, over 17,000 years old. Horses, bison, deer, and hunting scenes adorn the walls, created with natural pigments and primitive tools. When discovered in 1940, the cave was open to the public. Tourists flooded in. Flashlights illuminated the paintings. Cameras clicked relentlessly. And slowly, the art began to decay. Moisture from human breath fostered mold. Heat and carbon dioxide altered pigments. Bacteria formed colonies. By the 1960s, scientists realized the tragedy. Visiting the cave was killing it. The French government sealed it permanently. Today, visitors see replicas, perfectly recreated in museums. The original Lascaux Cave is kept in darkness, protected from human presence. Its silence is its safety. It is a reminder that sometimes even curiosity can be lethal. 4 Area 51, the base without answers. In the Nevada desert, a stretch of barren land is surrounded by warning signs. No trespassing. Deadly force authorized. Restricted military area. This is Area 51, the most infamous secret base in the world. Officially, it is a testing site for experimental aircraft. Unofficially, it is a place of rumors. Strange lights in the sky. Unidentified flying objects. Secret aircraft. The U.S. government denied its existence for decades. Now it is acknowledged, but details remain classified. Barbed wire, sensors, armed guards. Even getting close can mean detention. No journalist, tourist, or civilian may enter. What happens inside? The truth is locked behind walls, cameras, and secrecy. Some believe alien technology is stored here. Others think the U.S. is developing aircraft decades ahead of public knowledge. Whatever the reality, one fact remains. Area 51 exists in the shadows, and you are not allowed in. 5 Snake Island, nature's deadliest warning. Off the coast of Brazil lies Ilha da Queimada Grande, popularly known as Snake Island. Every inch of land is home to thousands of golden lancehead vipers, one of the deadliest snakes on Earth. Their venom can kill a human within minutes. The snakes evolved in isolation. No predators. No threats. When fishermen accidentally landed in the past, many never returned. The Brazilian government banned all civilian visits. Only a few scientists and military personnel may go, wearing full protective suits. Even one mistake could be fatal. Snake Island is a reminder that some of Earth's most dangerous places are not abandoned. They are alive. And they guard themselves fiercely. 6 Vatican secret archives. Locked knowledge. Beneath Vatican City are over 50 miles of shelving. Ancient scrolls. Private letters. Secret records spanning centuries. Access is extremely restricted. Only approved scholars may enter, and even then, only for specific research. Many believe the archives contain records of church scandals, historical cover-ups, secrets that could rewrite history. The Vatican says they are preserved records, but the walls, locks, and guards tell a different story. Some truths are not meant to be public. And this is one place where human curiosity is forbidden. 7 Mezgori, Russia, the city that doesn't exist. In Russia's Ural Mountains lies a city off all maps, Mezgori. A Cold War relic, closed to the outside world, surrounded by checkpoints, fences, and guards. Rumors suggest massive underground bunkers beneath Mount Yamantau. Nuclear storage, secret research, no one knows. Residents cannot freely leave. Outsiders cannot enter. The city exists. Officially, it almost doesn't. A modern ghost town. Alive with secrets. 8. Poveglia Island. The island people fear. Between Venice and Lido lies a tiny island that the world has almost forgotten, Poveglia. Centuries ago, it was a quarantine station for plague victims. Ships suspected of carrying the Black Death were sent here. Those infected were isolated, and most never left alive. Bodies were burned. Graves were dug in haste. The air was thick with smoke and disease. Later, a mental asylum was built on the island. Patients were treated cruelly. Reports suggest horrific experiments, and doctors were said to have lost their minds under the strain. Even today, the island is completely off-limits. The Italian government bans public access. Local fishermen refuse to approach it. Even birds seem to avoid the island in folklore. Poveglia is abandoned, but not empty. Its silence is loud with history, suffering, and fear. Some places are not forbidden by law alone. They are avoided instinctively, by humans who sense the danger and the history within. Poveglia is one of those places. 9 Room 39, North Korea's shadow organization. Inside North Korea exists a facility so secret that its existence is almost mythical, Room 39. This is not a normal government office. It allegedly handles illegal activities to fund the leadership's luxury and secrecy, counterfeiting currency, smuggling goods, arms deals, cybercrime. The location is unknown. The members are unknown. The operations are invisible. Foreigners are never allowed near it. Most North Koreans don't even know it exists. Room 39 is not just a building. It is a hidden engine of power, an invisible force controlling wealth and influence. You cannot visit it. You cannot photograph it. You cannot know its secrets. It is an entire nation's ghost network, and stepping into it would be impossible and deadly. Tomb of Qin Shi Huang, the Sealed Emperor. Over 2,000 years ago, Qin Shi Huang unified China and became the first emperor. He ordered construction of a massive tomb, guarded by thousands of life-sized terracotta soldiers. Yet the tomb itself, the emperor's chamber, has never been opened. Ancient texts describe rivers of mercury, mechanical traps, and hidden poison. Scientists scanning the site have detected unusually high mercury levels. This confirms the writings, but also proves the tomb is dangerous, possibly lethal. China has forbidden excavation, even with modern technology. Why? Because opening it could destroy what is inside. Because traps may still exist. Because some doors once opened cannot be closed again. The emperor still lies undisturbed, hidden beneath the soil, guarded by soldiers of clay, mercury, and mystery. This is a place humans are forever banned from exploring. The ultimate forbidden zone. These 10 locations share one terrifying truth. The most dangerous places on Earth are not always visible. They are not marked with signs, fences, or danger symbols. Some are forbidden by law. Some are forbidden by nature. Some are forbidden by secrets too powerful for the world to handle. They are islands, caves, cities, archives, and tombs, hidden in plain sight, erased from maps, deleted from records, or sealed behind gates that will never open. They remind us that power, knowledge, and danger often lie in the invisible.